agree with it. Okay, we are seeing the infamous double steam. This is going to be an absolute Looney Tunes adventure, if I do say so myself. They are going to quite literally create multifaceted obstacle courses for both Grand Finals and Bloom to overcome. And immediately, look at them, they're ready to build that wall.
They both ran immediately to the right side of the stage and started lining.
Why did Minecart just beat both of them? That move is a move set in of itself. God, Minecart will always bug me, but regardless, you know what? If you're abusing it as you should, that's how it be. This is a competitive game after all.
Grand Finals was trapped in a house, but manages to get out just about.
Not fond of playing traps there.
Wow. Ooh, Bloom doesn't quite get a pick up from the bottom of the blaster, and I thought he might have to convert, but does convert this into a hat. Aiming the first stop. No, brilliant DI to survive that.
Yep, the DI was just on point. Wow, the afterburner kick still connecting despite the block interrupting.
That was incredible and a great gift from Bloom. MazeBeans not quite tackling that.
Grand Final was in a very strong position over here. Oh, there we go. Grand Final's actually secured it there with the forward air. And now we do see a very strong advantage for both Grand Finals and Bloom. They are sitting quite comfortably, if I do say so myself. Yeah, Grand Finals seems to be dealing with Steve far better. We do see the stock taken from Bloom though. Hopefully they can get as much extra social credit as possible.
Forever right now take a bit more damage on MazeBeans stock. Grand Finals follows it up, can't get the second. Back air and gets hit with a minecart.
Yeah, that
But the
minecart
cover's just slow enough to survive. Great disadvantage from them.
Absolutely. Grand Final seems to have been adjusting to those minecarts and being ready to march out. And really, you know what? Really on point with that nair to forward air. Extremely good stuff there from Grand Finals. Look at that relentless pressure there from Bloom.
MazeBeans is serious damage on Grand Finals right now. But as we said, the other team are trying to make some significant comeback. They're just not managing. While the red team has this single setup, it has to be a switch for them. They can't get a good solid firm.
Honestly, very strong position right now for red team. That up smash almost dealt with both of them. Regardless though, still a stock surplus. Oh, that within actually dealing with the rapid jab really well. Uh-oh, that forward air almost taken off the top. But again, MazeBeans not asleep at the wheel. Wow, really good stuff. Right, we're seeing very interesting situations here from the Solid Gamer. Oh no, not using the right smash attack there from Grand Finals. Down smash is not able to secure. They need to take at least one of them so they can focus on the other. Something needs to give, but they do have an extra stock here, Grand Finals does.
Yeah.
It's pretty rough. I do say so myself. Yeah. Oh, forward smash securing it from the bind. We got the pump. Right now. Oh, there we go. We got
there's
secure
one,
there.
there's two. Very good work from Grand Finals at the end there to pick up Strang off stock with the up throw and Bloom.
Good stuff there. That seems far stronger than their last set. Absolutely. Very strong start from Grand Finals. Right. How will MazeBeans Solid Gamer adjust? Will they swap back to their time-tested mid-min? That's
Inkling. They have a few options, but maybe the banjo, I'm not quite sure. Because, yeah, I mean, obviously, it did kind of roll them. Like, that double steam, the reverse 3-0s with relative ease, they did manage to just bring it back with that. But there, it seemed like it just wasn't finding any real purchase. They couldn't find setups, they couldn't find any kills, they couldn't find hits, they couldn't find any minecart rounds. So the easiest rounds of the game, they couldn't find anything. So we'll see Inkling coming into play.
Right, Solid Gamer. I definitely agree with this choice, especially going into Bayonetta and Greninja. Very solid pick decision here. And honestly, it'll ease the burden on MazeBeans in terms of collecting resources, because I feel like that was a huge issue last game. They weren't able to balance out who's collecting resources and didn't really get to see Diamond at all last game, I'm pretty sure. Regardless though, we are on FD and it's going to be a far more different dynamic here. But this is going a bit more evenly. Though, actually, I say that, but Solid Gamer has barely been touched.
Yeah.
Really good stuff so far. Very evasive gameplay. Regardless, though, we're seeing finally some more action here, and Solid Gamer participating. Taking a bit more damage. Oh, that edge guard.
Fantastic back end. So excellent time. You take MazeBeans out. MazeBeans tries to run into the blue. He's just too evasive with it.
Absolutely, yeah. He's able to prioritize the situation, make the most out of it. Oh, that angle killing that unholy percent. Oh, jeez. Close to a sub 100 before here. Yep. Regardless, though, we are seeing a stock equilibrium now. And now it is just a matter of sealing away those high stocks. Who's able to stock tank? Who will fall first? Going to see MazeBeans. Oh, jeez. Despite missing that final string, Bloom is up. Right, this is a very interesting situation here. MazeBeans actually struggling 70%. Yeah, this is not good. Yellow team is in a very precarious situation here. Oh, jeez. Bloom finally has the stock taken.
Yep. Grand finals and Bloom right now are managing to stay alive. It's very even. 2 9% stock tankers and 2 high percent people both trying to survive. They're dueling it out right now. Yeah. I do wonder if the GOAT is going to get hit by any of these absurd killers, but instead it's unfair. They're unfair. Really well played from Grand Finals.
Right. God, Bloom is so aggressive though. Like, honestly, turning a situation where they were actually getting absolutely punished into a reversal situation like that. Oh, the landing punish.
Insane. On the air dodge, huge forever. You don't see any other Bayo land their smash attacks that much.
Absolutely, and you know what? Seems to be very, very healthy so far for Red Team now with that extra stock surplus. Definitely. Oh, look at MazeBeans going super aggressive.
It's so aggressive, and yeah, I haven't seen him really manage to stop Bloom once.
That's true.
Once, but it feels like every single time he has a win perfectly. And the GOAT will die. And so
took the stop. Oh no! Got absolutely cheesed.
Sectioned off.
Oh god, quite literally built a border and said, you're not getting past me. I'm sorry, you don't have the right materials to get here. It's tough, but it is a flight back for Grand Finals of Bloom.
And that certainly seemed more confident.
Yeah, honestly. It seemed like Red Team was going to run away with it, but that ending situation was just mad unfortunate, if I'm being real.
Yep.
Just not that great. But either way, it seems like it's a far more even game now. MazeBeans was doing a little bit. I'll be honest, MazeBeans looked like they kind of struggled throughout that game in order to secure their footing and whatnot. Solid Gamer seems to be doing pretty well, and Bloom's on fire as usual.
As usual.
Yeah. Its Grand Finals seems to be a lot more comfortable generally at dealing with these characters, but obviously with a situation like that, I mean, come on, I feel like there's not much.
Yeah, at that point you don't really have anything. There is, you go above the blocks, but I don't know if they could have got the height.
Exactly, that's the issue, and that's the reason why MazeBeans went for that particular setup, knowing that Greninja has very limited height in terms of recovery. Regardless though, we do see barely any percent on Grand Finals, and yeah, this is looking pretty decent for Red Team, if I do say so myself.
They are at the moment putting in serious amounts of damage with their respective combos, and Grand Finals in particular has taken nothing in return. Seems like that grab the shield, and MazeBeans is just kind of mining right now, and it's nice to have materials, but this doesn't really matter when you're making no use of them, and Bloom is not allowing Solid Gamer to make any use of that stock either.
Yeah, definitely. I felt that in my soul, that up smash read on that landing punish. Oh, look at this. Bloom still aggressive, smelling blood in the water, not letting an opportunity go to waste. Racking up a huge amount of percent. Regardless though, this is a problem for Yellow Team. This is a huge problem. Okay, a problem that has been slightly sorted.
By the anvil.
Yeah.
Good follow-up from MazeBeans, which doesn't quite get anything from it.
Yeah, this is still a stock deficit when it comes to Yellow Team. They really need to work out to fix that issue Otherwise, it will become a big, big problem.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Grand Finals is so amazing right now. Smash back, they avoid, but they can't quite avoid that incoming F smash, which steals out that next stock, and we have a game in our hands, Mystic.
Absolutely, far more closer. Wow, that counter, taking him to the air. Probably the safest way to use the counter there. Avoid everything, get some height. Regardless though, we do see another combo there from Bloom. Oh, that forward air, oh, just enough.
Just enough.
Yeah, the SDI quite wasn't enough to relocate from the Witch Twist in order to get another one. That was pretty rough there.
I admire how solid game went to reverse as a character. It's so hard to edge guard like they did almost find purges, but just not quite fast enough to catch the Witch Twist.
Definitely agreed there with the analysis, and now they still have a whole stock lead ahead of Yellow Team. Well, it's been answered. It's been answered.
MazeBeans realizing how aggressive Bloom is, just immediately says, no, you're not allowed to do what you want for free. Typically, Bloom gets away scot-free, MazeBeans not allowing him that limiting, but it doesn't quite matter when two of those S-shots come out. Neither have killed so far, at least.
Yeah, these sour spots not great, but finally get something there. MazeBeans equalizing the stock just a bit. Oh wait, no, actually they're in the lead now. I just realized.
Wow.
Not anymore.
Yeah, equalizing the stock. Yeah,
oh, Maze stole the stock. I think that was agreed, to be fair.
Yeah.
Regardless though, now Maze is now the sole member of his team left on the stage. This is... Oh, by the way, I gotta appreciate some of the Steve tech.
that was sick.
Yeah. You're able to actually ledge cancel the up B off of blocks, which is really precise. And same for TNT and Anvil as well. It's really, really cool.
That was actually really sick.
Yeah, but regardless though, there could be all the tech in the world. You're still a 2v1 situation right now.
Yep. And the S-Smash comes out. And
Hold on. That grab triggered which time?
Yeah.
Yeah, the throw itself, right?
Yeah.
Must have been.
Oh, the pummel.
That's weird. The pummel, yeah, the pummel. That is so toxic. What a funny situation. Grand Finals and Bloom 2-1 up. Now they're looking to actually reset, it seems. MazeBeans and Solid Gamer really need to get their footing back, because at the moment it seems like they are not in a good position. Yeah, Grand Finals and Bloom are far stronger than before.
Yep.
It's looking to be a reset at the current momentum of the game. Oh, they're going Banjo and Kazooie.
Yeah, I think there's a reset.
Yeah, most likely.
I think it's going to be a reset.
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised.
I have, obviously Solid Gamer's Banjo is pretty incredible. It has done so much work in the UK recently, played to Game 5, many amazing placements, but MazeBeans is good, don't get me wrong, he's a good player, but I don't know.
Not really known.
You need to bring your A game against players.
Absolutely. Not really known for his Banjo, also the Steve, regardless though. We do see Wonder Wings being thrown out very liberally. Oh jeez, this is actually interesting because Solid Gamer's barely been hit, but everybody else is scrapping. This is a very common team, I feel.
Yeah, and Bloom is already putting on a lot of damage, aiming to get that Grand Finals reset and retake the situation. Get out of losers.
This is just pure chaos at this point, honestly, especially with these Wonder Wings being flung around quite freely. Oh, that F smash punish.
Thankfully, Grand Finals managed to DI correctly and not quite die for trying to follow up.
Yup, just narrowly avoiding a very unfortunate situation. Regardless though, they do have a stock lead and they can work with it pretty well, but their percentages are both respectively high. Let's see, if I was on red team, I'd probably prioritize getting as much damage on Solid Gamer here.
Yeah, 100%. As Bloom does exactly that, Mystic.
Yeah, almost securing that stock there. Very, very strong situation, but Solid Gamer immediately firing back with that Wonder Wing.
Yeah, one thing that's nice about Banjo is that every stock you use, you get 5 more Wonder Wings.
True. And here, we're going to have, that's a good 15 per Banjo, so yeah, this is really good. Oh wow, that Wonder Wing getting heavily punished there, but Grand Finals, they were completely ready for that situation.
As good as that move is, you can't just quite do it cluelessly because there's twice the amount of people that can follow it up.
Exactly.
So you do have to do it with some precision, with some awareness that you might get punished for it if your teammate isn't quite in a position to follow you up.
Absolutely, yeah. Really seems like, being caught out with the Wonder Wing. It seemed like Grand Finals wanted to actually whip punish it, but just got outsped by the Wonder Wing itself.
But that was the only first stock and Grand Finals setting Solid Gamer off stage. Does get the kill because Solid Gamer had no more Wonder Wings left to recover.
Yep, and you know what? This is another similar situation to last game where we see a stock surplus from red team and yellow team really struggling to secure it in any possible way. Oh, very cheeky confirmed there, or attempted to confirm.
Blue gets down there on that second Wonder Wing.
That is
so easy. Again, doesn't quite get the spike, thankfully. So, Solid Gamer is alive, is trying to survive. However, there is work to be done yesterday. Serious amounts of work within down that stock.
Yep.
The stock's not quite tied up. Grand Final still looking very healthy. Does get Wonder Wing though, set to 94%.
Yep, the DI was just about enough to survive, and now we got a very scary situation for both MazeBeans and the Solid Gamer. Yeah, this stock surplus needs to be sorted out immediately. I mean, I can see the Wonder Wings flying, so I'm pretty sure they understand that as well as I do. Oh,
a good fair comes out and even some stocks, but look where MazeBeans is sitting in the bottom of the blast zone. That Wonder Wing's not going to have to recover. The grenade has to come through, and it does it in time.
Not quite. The height was not there, not able to reset the recovery with the bomb there. And yeah, MazeBeans just loses his stock, unfortunately. Yeah, it's looking like a reset, if I'm being honest. This is not a great situation, and you need to do the Lord's work in order to recover from a situation like this.
And every time like this is a Grand Finals reset, we'll be going to 3, maybe 4, maybe 5 more games.
Oh, jeez. Right, the reset is now officially on, and it's going to be the final set, doubles top 8. Winner takes all, and this is a much more interesting situation, albeit quite a dragged out situation.
And this does actually mean a significant amount. I know MazeBeans and Solid Gamer don't win every bracket, but then it's for someone to solidly take a doubles bracket off of them, I believe hasn't happened in a hot minute. And they've been huge for winners, by the way. It's not as if someone upset them, they've been winners. They've handed essentially the winning team the victory. So, the fact that Grand Finals of Bloom have fought them at their strongest, bested them at their strongest, and look so poised to take this reset Grand Finals means a lot.
Honestly, it's a huge statement, if anything, because honestly, MazeBeans and Solid Gamer have been really dominant in the double scene, as we previously mentioned, and it's looking like Bloom and Grand Finals have an answer to that, and it seems like we're seeing a return to double speed. All right. Let's see if this works out this time. Or maybe they have a change in game plan. I'm not sure exactly what it will be, but it seems like Bloom is going really hard on aggression right here. And Grand Finals actually hasn't been touched yet. Again, a situation where we see one player being very evasive. That forward is really good versus Minecart, I just realized. Okay. Yeah, Greninja is definitely a shout here, and I definitely agree with Grand Finals' pick in terms of sticking with Greninja.
Yeah, I mean, it's been working out amazingly so far.
Yeah, very effective. I mean, they started like from loser semis, I'm pretty sure. They've swapped from Joker and decided to stick with it, and it seems to be putting, there's a lot of mileage on it currently.
Yep.
100%.
Bunch of best matches come out, but only one truly finds his mark. That is Solid Gamers, and that back air is also Solid Gamers sealing out that first stock of Grand Finals, and an up smash steals the second, and they have not gotten a stock in return.
Exactly. This is huge for Yellow Team. They got a huge advantage right now. And oh geez, they need to take those stocks because Steve, look, Solid Gamer has a diamond on deck. MazeBeans has gold. They're blinked out. They're ready to visit a Louis Vuitton shop anytime soon, and they're going to take their time while doing it. Because look at this.
Stocks.
Absolutely. Because that's exactly what they're doing, investing in all this extra credit right now. Their credit score must be high. Goodness gracious. Regardless, though, Bloom hopefully taking that. Yeah, definitely. The percent was very high.
MazeBeans tried for an aggressive follow-up, but doesn't get it, and Rogue follows up so quickly. Grand Finals, really good take from them, getting on that kill. And the stocks are evened up, and they haven't taken 60% yet. This could very easily, quickly be evened up if Grand Finals does not get edge guarded here.
Absolutely. Ooh, parrying the up smash, that's not something you see very often. Regardless, though. That diamond up smash almost killed from close to center stage at 90. What a strong move. Oh, the reaction there from Grand Finals. Not quite still. They were reacting really well to the Steve setups there, but yeah, obviously this is it's a multifaceted ledge pattern. It's really tough to build.
Fair. Does not take out that stock. Just about Blue manages to survive.
MazeBeans really good in terms of reacting decently well, but unfortunately taking an F smash and diamond one on that.
Oh, that was pretty just.
Oh, right. Yeah, that's true. Fair enough. Right.
And to be fair, Grand Finals makes up for it with that up air and still stuck. And we are even yet again, they are managing to tie it up so quickly.
Absolutely, they're doing really, really well to scout out that up air. Their advantage state is what they're notorious for. Very, very good call-outs here and there. Now we need to see if they can close out the game. That's the most important part of this set right now. This is the last set after all, and now it's seeming like MazeBeans and Solid Game are working really well together.
Yeah, they're putting on a lot of combos and percent overall. Grand Finals have been caught by a lot of these down smashes. Mayo just about lives that up smash. Bloom is on his last legs. Grand Finals is approaching their last legs. They need to find something to even this out completely.
Definitely, this is a really tough situation. Those blocks actually saving Solid Gamer from that F smash. Pesky blocks actually getting in the way, and now Bloom is by himself versus these two titans of wall buildings. Oh,
there is a player in the UK that can do this. It's Bloom, but Jesus Christ, Double Steve is a menace with two against one.
Oh, jeez.
It must be terrifying.
Yeah, yeah, that's it. There's no way you're escaping that. That's the easiest confirm in the game, without a doubt.
So terrifying.
Taking it to the bank.
That is inevitable, because that confirm was Kurt's the moment that minecart found its way onto Bloom.
Oh yeah, it was set the second that minecart was there. There was this. Once you get grabbed by it, it's tough. It's tough. It really is. It's really good.
Read from it, run from it, minecart up smash arrive all the same, and so does that victory for MazeBeans and Solid Gamer going 1-0 up. Clearly, they have not run out of steam. Clearly, the wind is not yet taken out of their sails as they have answered back with power, with strength.
With a very strong statement, especially, and making it clear that they're not going to answer back for those games they've lost. Immediately going 1-up in lead. Regardless, though, we do need to see some answers back again from Grand Finals of Bloom. This is a back and forth. Some people would say that this is an experienced conversation between these two players, or these four players rather, and now it is very dynamic. Yellow team is far ahead at the current moment. What a dominant start. Grand Finals though, as well as Bloom, not letting you go unanswered. What is going on?
Solid Gamer build a house around Bloom and then anvil him when he tries to escape, and then did it again.
Building an entire new environment there.
Blocks are interesting.
Yeah, honestly. He just swaps it from small battlefield to Smash Ball. It's insane. Whatever is going on in those heads of theirs, I have no clue, but they be building. And right now, Bloom be building up some percent. This is the... Whoa, what happened there? That was really weird. That
I believe it was like the process of the block getting built. Grand Finals found their way in during that time. They just about escaped. Really well done for them to survive. Everyone is actually doing an amazing effort at surviving. A minute has passed, and yet no stocks have flown. With characters like Kill as well as Steve, and with people like Edgeguard as well as Grand Finals and Bloom4Eva. It's impressive that no one has died until Red Team almost managed to secure two.
Yeah, this is a much better position to be in, but regardless, immediately answered back, and Solid Gamer actually holding on to that extra stock. Not anymore, because Bloom has denied it.
The classic Bloom smash attack read on the 8th platform.
Absolutely, and now a far more even position. Oh, that down smash. Yep, this is a very scary situation. Only to find themselves into the clutches of Solid Gamer themselves, regardless though, Bloom getting extra percent. Back within actually doing really well to avoid Steve's hitboxes for the most part. Alright, Grand Finals, what are they cooking, I wonder? Right now, the percent for Solid Gamer is pretty low compared to the rest. Resources seem to be relatively meager with only gold on MazeBeans. Quite a lot of iron on Solid though, regardless. They need to actually sort some kind of definitive answer out right now to Solid Gamer, because Solid Gamer is just getting away scot-free, if I'm being honest.
Very true.
Oh, that.
Both tried to follow up, and as a result, Grand Finals gets caught into a wish kiss and Avril. That's a really important situation. He also loses his next stock, and Grand Finals is getting chained by Steve. Bloom might be able to take this stock at the top. No, didn't quite do it. And now the double Steve's in a really good position.
Absolutely, this is exactly where they want to be. 2 stock surplus with diamonds as well as gold on Solid Gamer. This is a perfect position to be in when they respawn. But you know what? Extra credit can help as well, you know? Like, this is exactly what I want to be. What is going on?
Solid going just on the side of the stage, mining, just happy to do his own thing. While MazeBeans takes all the brunt of the aggression.
Look at this.
And is still alive.
Oh, there we go.
Until 210.
210%.
That effort, though, secured so many materials from Solid Gamer, and now
yeah.
he is going to be such a significant threat.
Absolutely. Very resource rich right now. We've got diamonds, gold, a lot of iron on deck. It's going to be very, very key to get rid of Solid Gamer, but Solid Gamer still hasn't really. Oh my god! Yeah, that's exactly what happens.
What the hell?
Yeah, so the minecart bounced off the block, took Grand Finals and abducted him. Okay, this is a Looney Tunes character. This character is insane.
Maybe I know this is modded because we got some modded stages. Maybe I'm sure that it's not just a mod that we spread around the community.
And I feel like that might be it, you know. That's probably the biggest conspiracy. It wasn't Sakurai that put Steve in, it was a Brawl Miners death. Honestly. This is definitely what happened. Somebody snuck into Steve's throw. 100%.
That is a straight out of Brawl Miners. Oh my
Absolutely.
god.
There is no way that's a normal Smash
As
character.
we have no way coming out in response to that loss.
Yeah. No, I can see why, but Roy.
When went double banjo, this kind of feels like they're just like giving
Yeah.
it back. It's like, yeah, you gave us the free game, the free set. We'll give you the free set. It's
I mean, it's dead 201. Let's be real. It is looking quite tough. Oh,
I'm so glad that our top players are so conscious of the tournament schedule.
Oh yeah.
As again, all of these players, including me and you as well, are in singles.
Yeah, when singles started 20 minutes ago, man, this should have been over. But either way, we're finally seeing an end to it. Hopefully, I see. And yeah, MazeBeans, solid game, are sitting quite comfortably.
Seems like she's too bad. They're actually not doing that bad. In fact, Grand Finals almost took the stock. The F tilt there, and Bloom was so close to delivering that stock of base because he doesn't quite find purchase though, and might die at 0. Might die at 0. No. Good for them. Oh, and does answer back, but that Roy is firing on stage.
Oh, Bloom.
What coverage from Bloom.
Yeah, that coverage, exactly that. Wow, that DI was not ready this time.
I could not believe how Grand Finals is holding up. He still wants to play the game.
Yeah,
he's not hungry anymore.
Absolutely not.
They're not hungry anymore, sorry.
You know, like, honestly, they're just, like, doing really, really well with Roy. I'm surprised, honestly. I've never seen this Roy before. But, yeah, it's actually doing way better. We both honestly thought this was going to be a troll pick, kind of a gift of a game, but I forget.
Bloom is certainly struggling a bit more.
Yeah,
109% on his card already.
Second
to
stop.
recover, to live, as I believe that might be the stop. No, doesn't quite get caught out. Good recovery, especially the character like Cloud. Unfortunately, tries to use Cloud Grab, a classic pitfall for any aspiring Cloud player.
That's true.
Cloud Grab.
Cloud Grab is awful, especially the dash grab, because you just slide everywhere for no reason. Oh, what is going on? Got absolutely robbed by the minecart. That minecart, jeez. That is rough.
Okay,
you know what?
We're all in one stop.
We're just resetting the situation completely.
Not only even, they're winning. They're winning with these swords.
Okay, I see. This is exactly what the game plan they decided to go for, and you know what? It's working out. Can't diss him as well. That almost killed. I felt like if it fully connected, it actually would have killed Fresh. Yeah. Regardless, though. Yeah, much stronger positioning here from both Bloom as well as Grand Finals. And yeah.
It might be the fabled fundies dip.
It might be the fundies dip, and it's looking like it. There's only one of them left. Oh, it might be the fundies dip that actually wins them. Never mind, your fundies are trash, your fundies are trash. Oh, no.
You're horrible, your garbage is over, I think. Can we do it with Cloud? I don't think so. Personally,
we'll see.
That's my viewpoint. Maybe.
No, it's a 1v1 situation though. We gotta remember, Bloom thrives in a 1v1 situation, and they're notoriously good at multiple characters.
What if he loses? That could finish. This limit's about to fade away.
Oh, immediately punished for that ledge roll F smash.
And MazeBeans and Solid Gamer take it 3-0 in the dubs. Grand Finals reset over Grand Finals and Bloom. Really well played from them. Really just solid